Hi folks, and welcome back to another Travels of Red Rover. I'm Shawn.
And I'm Corinne.
And we have returned to a location we've been at recently.
Yes, we're on the rim of the Palo Duro Canyon. And we tried another evening at the same location. We didn't get very good light that night, did
Actually, it was not an evening, it was a morning.
we? Oh, yes.
That's
morning.
right, yes.
And it wasn't very successful, I don't think. We're going to try evening tonight. We've got lots of stormy looking clouds around us. So we don't know how this is going to work out.
Yeah, it could be good, it could be bad, it depends. It looks like there's an opening back behind us, actually where the camera's coming from, back out that way, that could give us some really very good light. And we're hoping that that's going to work pretty well.
We're here tonight with Craig and Shelley Niesen
of Craig Niesen Photography.
He's a fellow YouTuber, and we enjoy getting together with Craig and Shelley, doing some filming and photography. And
oh, here he comes! There, just a second. There he is.
And we hope you'll check out Craig's channel. We'll put a link below.
And we also have with us Miss Jane Geosplainer. Shelley, so give us a wave. So not only do we have Craig out with us tonight, Shelley's out with us tonight, and it looks like it's going to be a fun time. We're going to party.
That's right. Yeah.
Brought the bourbon, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering why Craig Niesen Photography has a video that's almost identical to Travels of Red Rover, this might be it. We're all clumped together in a small little row.
So I learned a long time ago, Shawn, from the wise Gavin Hardcastle, if you can't find the shot on your own, steal it from an older photographer.
There you go. I didn't know you were older than me, Craig.
That's right. I just show it better.
Yes, he's better preserved. So tonight we're taking a pretty similar shot that we took the last morning we were here, which is a couple days ago. As you can see, the clouds are much thicker out there, a little bright right now because we got a nice little sun opening behind us, so we're getting a little bit of light in the canyon, a little bit of light down on the edges down there. It's not real intense, but it's really quite lovely right now. Hopefully we're going to get a little bit more light on those down there as the sun sets a little bit, and hopefully we might even get a little bit of reflected light off these clouds here. They're just high enough and the sun's just low enough that we can at least keep our fingers crossed. All right, so I'm taking the pool. It's 3 minutes to sunset. So what are the chances of any bright light tonight or good light on the clouds? Corinne?
0.
Shelley?
50-50.
50. She's an optimist.
I'm an optimist.
Craig?
25%?
Nah, it's going to be incredible.
Talk about it. That's optimistic, yeah.
That's optimistic.
And that's where the sun is going down.
They're moving pretty fast.
The clouds are moving pretty fast. We have a chance. Are any of us going to leave until well after sunset?
Oh, no.
No.
That ain't happening.
So even if we think it's going to snuff out, none of us are leaving here until we're absolutely sure.
Yeah.
So how many times have you had to learn that lesson?
About a half dozen.
Yeah, Green and I have had to learn it a few
How many
times.
times a year do you repeat that lesson learning?
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Yeah, I have to learn that lesson on a regular basis.
Yeah. It was twice at the Grand Canyon, and then there's been a handful of other places where I've been like, no, it's not going to happen, packed it up. And then last year when we met up in the Badlands, when we went up to, what was it, Mount Washington? What was it?
Warren Peak.
Warren Peak.
Peak.
Yeah, the fire lookout. I was bound and determined I was going to wait until it was so dark there was no possibility. And you guys were back in the truck.
Yeah,
So,
we figured it out a little
figured
already.
it out. You guys called it. And there was a little sliver, but it wasn't as good as I was hoping.
So Craig is so determined, he already has his headlight on.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, he's prepared.
I'm waiting.
So, no, I think Corinne and I, we probably have to relearn this lesson about once every other year. I mean, it's usually what'll happen to us is we've been out in actually really bad weather for a while. And then you're like, we're soaked, we're, unhappy, we're hungry. And it'll be like, okay, it's really not going to happen. And we'll start packing it up and start heading back, and boom, the magic happens.
Yeah.
So
the rules are eat early, arrive early, stay late.
yeah, that's
Eat a
about it.
snack when you get home.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Eat early, arrive early, and stay late.
And the number one rule is have a comfortable bed to sleep in.
Yeah.
If you don't sleep, you're going to be hangry already.
Next morning.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true too.
Gosh, we still got a lot of vertigo going off. Too. It's trying to rain here. It's just so dry. It's not making it down to us.
Yeah. No, it's a very, very dry day here, but we have got all kinds of rain clouds off to the west and north tonight. Well, Corinne nailed it. We lost sunlight within a few minutes of sunset. Here are some of the photographs that we took. This first one is one that Corinne took just after sunset. And this is one that she took just prior to sunset. We got a little tiny bit of glow. And she caught this beautiful shot of the grasses. As Corinne was catching the last of the glow on the grasses, I managed to take this photo with a little bit of glow in the clouds. It never really got bright enough to give me any reflected light, but I thought it wasn't a bad photograph after all. And this is the last photograph. It was actually taken just prior to sunset, when the light was still pretty strong and glowing in underneath the clouds. And it's my favorite of the evening. Well, folks, it looks like this is our wrap-up for tonight's video.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the nice sunset we hoped for. It's just the way it goes sometimes.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up.
And if you'd like to see more of our videos, please consider subscribing. We appreciate everyone who has subscribed.
And as always, if you want to know when we release videos, hit that bell button.
And we love to hear from you. So if you have any questions or comments or thoughts, please put it in the comment section down below, and we'll do our best to respond as soon as possible. And before we go, remember to check out Craig Niesen Photography YouTube channel as well.
Take care, and bye for now.
Bye for now.